The current plans to redevelop the former Stag Brewery site in Mortlake would have significant, far-reaching and long-lasting effects on the community. The local population would almost double in size, and the ancient Thames riverscape would be forever altered. For a development of this scale, it is necessary to proceed with caution and to ensure that the local community is consulted and included in conversations at every step of the way. After the development was called in by the Mayor, it was increased in size by 40% from a little over 800 homes to 1,250. Building heights increased to up to 10-storey. Whatever the merits of these changes, they would unquestionably have a dramatic impact on the local area. But there has been no public or community engagement on the design of the revised scheme following calling. Residents have struggled to have their voices heard in this process. Despite numerous attempts, they were only able to secure a meeting with the GLA planning team on the 22nd of June. As I mentioned, that was just 9 days ago. I was at that meeting, held on site at the brewery, and listening to the conversations unfold, it was obvious to me that the residents who know their area best had so much to add to these discussions with the GLA planning team and the developer. But one meeting alone will not be anywhere near enough, and the remaining time between now and the 27th of July hearing is simply not sufficient for the issues raised to be properly considered by the developer and the planning team. The fair and reasonable course would be to delay the hearing until these discussions can take place, just as they have been taking place between the GLA and the developer throughout this process. I can assure members that these residents are no NIMBYs. They are in favour of development. They want more social housing. They have considerable expertise in architecture, in town planning and public health. They have much to add to this discussion if only they had the opportunity. And this is not a party political motion. It's not an opportunity to attack the Mayor. The Mortlake Brewery Community Group themselves is entirely non-partisan, led by people of all parties and none. And this is also not any slight on the GLA planning officers who have been entirely professional throughout this process. This motion is asking for time. Time for residents to have meaningful discussions with the GLA, the developer and Richmond Council so that their views can have proper consideration. That time would be of little cost to the developer or the GLA, but that time would be of immeasurable value to the residents of Mortlake. Thank you.